The tunnel grew colder. Miller and I were close to the surface now. Soon, we would climb up into the howling wind to fight our way through whatever night...
Hey, Artyom. When you left your home station, did you ever think we'll end up in a place like this? Not knowing whether we were about to save our world, or send it straight to hell. We'll have to get through the military outpost to reach the surface, Artyom. Shh, тихо. Something's moving in the next room. Open the gate, I'll cover. Shit is always breaking down in here. Use the auxiliary hand system to open the gate. Artyom, check those crates for ammo and medpacks. Ready, Artyom? Follow me. Okay, up we go. Seems like nobody's home. Before we hit the surface, put your gas mask on. Without it, it'd be like a goldfish outside his bowl.
We're almost there. This is the performance room. It's really close to the tower.
Sinky. Here they go.
Okay, let's move together. You ready? Pull! Anuka! Let's move out. And here it is. Our goal.
Come in, Woodman. Come in. Over. You're coming through loud and clear. Over. We're at the tower. I repeat, we're at the tower. Did the group move out? Over. Well, that's affirmative. We've made contact. They should be in the vicinity of the tower now. Over. Roger. We'll contact you again when we're at the top of the tower. Get a fix on our location then. Over.
Let's go. The others should already be here. Glad to see you, Colonel. Did you hear that? Listen. What the hell is it? Form a circle!
Watch your backs, boys. Okay, looks it's gonna be tougher than the library. On my mark, shit, wait, fire at will! Move the line!
Life was never easy in the tunnels, but it was our home. There was comfort in its routines, in seeing the same people day after day. But since the mutant attacks had escalated, fear ruled the station. I had just turned 20, and could never have imagined what would follow on the morning that my stepfather's friend Hunter arrived at the barricade.
Artyom, you're awake at last, I see. Hunter's on his way in. He should have news from the other stations. Come on. Let's go, Artyom.
Pigs, disease. I've been through worse, and I'm not giving up. What's your plan for the Dark Ones? Hunt them all down and shoot them? What a joke. That's how it goes, bro. Hello, Artyom.
The station can't survive much longer if these attacks don't stop. We must do something.
What more can we do?
The Dark Ones will kill us all.
Sergei, have you seen my
Hello,
Sergei?
Artyom. Another patrol was attacked last night. The hospital's full.
The situation's under control.
Mommy, do we need to
Let's
wait
go, Artyom.
long?
What about Alexei? He was
My
at the
brother is
outpost.
in hospital.
Leave him alone. He's been
No visitors.
Pieter!
Alexei was in the battle. Has anyone seen him?
Oh,
Doctor
that's you.
hasn't said anything. I hope he's alive. Come on, Alex. Was it the Dark Ones? The situation's under control.
How are the wounded?
Not much improvement. 2 died this morning.
The Dark Ones do not kill outright, but they damage a victim's mind. Sooner or later.
God, when will this ever end? I can't take it anymore. I can't reach.
No, keep away from me. What the hell? Who could that be?
It's Hunter.
Mutants don't knock first. Open the damn gate. Welcome to Exhibition, Hunter.
Thanks. Now closer, kid.
It's been a long time, Hunter.
Good to see you, Alex. Hello, Artyom.
So, Hunter, what's happening in the outside world these days?
Not much. Most of what I hear is about the exhibition and the undead infesting your tunnels. Artyom, I met a trader selling old postcards of New York City. I thought of your wall.
These are not the usual mutant creatures. This is something else.
What the hell?
Something much worse.
Dark ones. Well, whatever in hell they are, my order has a motto. If it's hostile, you'll kill it.
The Dark Ones do not...
Main shaft. They're coming in from above.
Shit. Just what we needed.
There are wounded here just behind the wall.
Kirill, take your group to the tunnels. Hunter...
Alex, we must stay here and defend the hall.
All right, our team, quickly, get a weapon. Damn, they never come this far into this station.
It's the hospital. They smell the blood. I shot this one. No Dark Ones here. Just the usual tunnel trash.
Even when you don't see them, the Dark Ones are there. Fear. That's their weapon. That's what made the Nosalises run through the tunnels like rats. The Dark Ones are not simple mutants. They're Homo Novus, the next step in evolution. You've heard about survival of the fittest? Guess what? We lost.
What's happened to you, Alex? You can go like lambs to the slaughter. I'll hang on to whatever life I got with teeth and claws. And I'll take more than a few of your Homo Novus with me to hell.
You think you're some old movie cowboy? Have a look, Hunter. 10 soldiers, trained in combat. Their bodies broken, their minds gone.
The Dark Ones! They destroyed the outer guard post!
The devil knows what's happening out there, beyond your perimeter. I must go recon the situation. Listen carefully at him. If I'm not back here by morning, you must get to police station and find a man named Miller.
Tell him what's happened to me, and what's stirring in the northern tunnels. Show this to Miller, so he knows I've sent you. I trust everything to you, Artyom. Don't let me down. If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminated. Understand?
Hunter did not return. It wouldn't be easy to find an excuse to leave the station and travel to Polis, but I had given my word. I learned that the caravan was heading to Riga the next day and needed guards. I signed on for the ride.
Постой, паровоз, не стучите колеса. Кондуктор, нажми на тормоза.
Finally! Taking your time as usual, huh? Alright, grab your gear, go to the platform, they're waiting for us. I'll meet you there. Hey, Artyom, don't forget anything, huh? Вот стоит перевертаться, бабушка здорова. Вот стоит перевертаться, кушает компот. Вот стоит перевертаться и мечтать снова. Вот стоит перевертаться, пережить налет.
That's some nice music. Where did you get that record?
Got it from a ranger for a ton of ammo.
Hey, you're sure you don't regret getting it?
I'm sick and tired of this shit.
I am too.
Why do I put up with it? Beam, Mom told me to keep away from you. That you were no good.
Sorry,
She
Artyom.
was right.
This part of the station is under temporary lockdown. Only the guards may pass.
No, ё-моё, will you ever shut up?
Try something else now. How about... I know. How about the house where you'd like to live with your mom and dad? Oh, come on.
A house? A big one?
And when your mom comes back, show it to her and she'll be happy. That's going to be a great surprise for her, son.
Dream.
Okay, I'll
I
do
dreamt I
that.
was on the surface again.
Daddy, when is Mom going to come back?
I don't want to hear about your nightmares. We got a good 50 years before we can go topside
wish you
again.
could see how
So
much
go
you've
back to sleep
grown.
already. Nobody home! Dirt everywhere. Just dirt.
Who's that?
People are filth, you know? Liars,
Artyom, is that you?
hypocrites, traitors,
Is everything
everywhere.
alright? Sorry, I'm You busy say right that now. I'm dirt? Well, you're shit, okay?
Is that you, Pete? Look who's talking about dirt. Walking around and leaving those dirty footprints everywhere. Not giving a damn
there?
about me who's got to clean it up after them. That's something to piss anyone off.
Let me get some rest, will ya? Gonna be my watch soon.
Communications, resources, and so on. Most importantly, the northern tunnels will now be secured by our combined military units. Major step in defense of the
Didn't I ask you
metro
to stay
system.
close?
As a sign of
Looking for you
goodwill,
all over the place ain't no
troops
fun
from
at
Riga
all.
are already
Don't
on
make
their
me
way
worry
here.
like that, okay?
We're counting on all our
Okay,
citizens to
Daddy.
welcome our new
I'm
allies
sorry.
and to offer them the same respect shown to our home guard. Thank you for your attention.
Hey, you! Come over here!
No talking aloud! You heard me! And you, Artyom, should go. You got no business here. Prison is a place for thieves.
Yeah, that's how it is. I've been told.
I was put in charge of radio
I'm
monitoring.
supposed to make a living
Our hope was to
somehow.
contact the government bunkers over the Urals, but those bunkers were the first to be hit. At first, they didn't directly target civilians, and nobody thought this would be the war that would end it all. As I was monitoring the radio, I picked up a lot of weird stuff in the beginning, too. Siberia was silent, but the others did transmit, including the strategic nuclear subs. Subs kept waiting for orders. Should we hit them? No one could believe Moscow was not there anymore. Naval captains wept like kids on the air. The crewmen were begging me to check if their families were among the survivors. But I couldn't do anything. Some of the sub-crews decided to get their revenge and went to their launch positions. Others reasoned that since the world was doomed, more killing was pointless. The subs continued to come back on air for a long time. They could stay submerged for half a year at least. Some of them were destroyed, but not all. I still shiver when I remember those days.
Hello, doing well, I presume?
Artyom,
Not bad at
please.
least?
My son's sick. Could you spare a couple of cartridges? I'll pay you back as soon as I can. Thanks, Artyom. I knew I could count on you.
Hey, catch up!
That's a real helmet for you. That one's not bad either, but this is the real deal.
Sure, more than enough protection.
Good weapons make good soldiers.
Transporting cargo was usual protection. Too many ahead. Come on, son.
Drunk again! Get the hell up, you slob!
Well, sweetheart, what should Daddy get you?
What? Like you know what?
Corn and some colored
You
pencils.
drink like there's no tomorrow. And there won't be if you don't get your ass home.
Lost them all. Everyone in my squad.
Let's go. Move it, you bicep.
Exchange?
Hey,
A change?
Who's there?
Be my guest.
It's a fun, happy family for you.
Chill out, Tom.
Whichever's best
Let
for
me
everyone.
get some rest, will ya? It'll be my watch soon.
The rear guard is gone. Good race. No sign. Cartridges exchanged.
I have the best selection of perfect customer satisfaction. Go ahead, buy from
Hello, Arthur. Look, I'll give the book back to you tomorrow, okay? I haven't finished it yet.
No one can save you. Your squad mates just leave.
Artyom, where's your gear? No, go to the armory and get geared up.
Or with just one part.
Hello, Arthur. So, what do you make of that new guy? He seems completely incompetent.
hello, Artyom. You need some weapons? Okay, let's take a look.
Only if you're cut out.
Submachine gun, 5.45 caliber, made in the armory. It's got poor accuracy and overheats like hell. That's why they call it a bastard gun.
Never feel it's the same old story.
Use short bursts, Artyom. Help yourself to some ammo, too. Here's a universal charger to keep the battery powered. And a gas mask. Put it on if you crossed any radiation hot zones. Or, God help you, go up to the surface. Army issue first aid kits, just in case. Okay, you're supplied, my friend. Feel free to try out your weapon on my firing range. And, you try not to stick out your head too much, okay?
Do you think one day we could go back up to the surface? I've never seen Moscow, just the old pictures.
Moscow's gone. Soon we'll be gone too. And the monster will inherit the earth.
But there were other subways.
Hi, how are you, Artyom?
People might have survived somewhere else, at least for a while. But 7 years have passed.
The other cities didn't have defense rings like Moscow did.
Come in, son. You're ready to set off? Good. You've probably heard that our station is creating an alliance with Riga. We're sending them a couple of rail cars with humanitarian goods, some weapons and some miscellaneous gear. That's the cargo you'll be looking after. It's not a very long trip, and it should not be too hard. Artyom, one thing before you go. I can see that you look up to Hunter, but a ranger's life is different than ours. They are reckless, even violent by nature. There's nothing to be gained by playing the hero, so stay clear of trouble. See the caravan to its destination and come home as soon as possible. Goodbye, my boy.
Okay, that's it.
Hi, Artyom. How about the figures? Mighty fine bet, I must say.
One more.
Joining the caravan. Good luck to you then.
Get a break for a smoke.
Artyom, here, move it!
Привет! So you ready to move out? Are you ready? Well, let's go then. It's worse than being the doctor who invented the guillotine. You take that seat, Artyom, and you, Eugene, take this one. Did anybody forget anything?
So, you get your gear? Let's go then.
Hey guys, going to Riga?
Yeah, we are.
Can I get a lift?
Sure, but no free rides. You'll have to pull the lever sometimes.
I can do that.
Let's go then. Alrighty then. Good luck to everyone staying home, and to us too.
Boy,
let's go.
Good luck to us.
So, are you ready to finally be somewhere else?
Oh! Artyomka! Free at last, huh? Well, for as long as the ride takes anyway. Should be fun. Or dangerous. Even better, right?
It was the first time I had left the safety of my home station. It troubled me that I hadn't told my stepfather the truth. I would not be heading straight back from Riga. But Hunter was depending on me.
So, where you from?
Riga. I'm making the rounds, buying merchandise.
Well, I bet you've seen a few places then.
Yeah, the market is right next to Riga, and that's a big metro already. I used to make regular trips to Polis, but getting there now requires a lot of luck. That or being from the city.
I'd love to ride that thing.
Hansa connects to the whole metro, and has a lot of stations. But doesn't welcome outsiders. And if it's not Hansa, then you have to go through the Reds, the Nazis, or your regular bandits. And these guys are really going at it lately. If they're not fighting everyone else, they're warring with each other. I've ever been to Sevastopolska. Actually, I didn't even reach the station itself. I was suddenly overcome with fear. I just ran away.
Slow down, guy.
Peter, what's up?
A military caravan got stuck near Alexeyevskaya. A tunnel collapsed or other shit. You have to use a service tunnel bypassing Alexeyevskaya.
Ah, fuck. I hate this tunnel. All right, Peter. Open up the gate. No point being stuck here forever.
Why? Well, what's wrong with that tunnel?
Well, it's an ordinary tunnel. Not as well lit, maybe. I went through that last month and, well, I just don't like it. That's all.
Have a safe trip.
We're riding a ham car in Iran, so I think we'll make it there okay.
help push the lever, we'll get there sooner.
Okay, Eugene, you go help the men. We should move faster here. You watch the back, Artyom.
Sure, I'll help. That way we'll get to Riga in no time, right?
No, we should get out of here sooner. It's scary when they're around. And I pity them.
Them? Who them?
Can you hear them weep?
Whom do you mean, them? What are you talking about, huh? What the hell is going on, bud? Boris? Boris!
Hey, what's happening to me?
My head! What is it?
Artyom! Over here! If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminate.
What's going on? Shit! Wake up, people! People! Wake up, for Christ's sake! Boris, wake up! Boris! Shit! It's no good! Ah! Oh, God! Ah! Shoot them! You shoot! I'll take the ladders! Come on! Take my shotgun! Here!
Riga station was only the first stop on my journey, but the caravan went no further. So, before parting ways, we drank to celebrate our survival. The vodka didn't drown my fear of traveling on to Polis alone, but I was about to find myself with an unexpected and notorious partner.
All right, boys. Let's train to our friend Artyom, who goes right through monsters and anomalies alike. To Artyom.
To you!
Hell, if not for you, Artyom, we'd have been shredded like cabbage. You deserve a medal. Or at least some extra ammo. Here, take them. To your health.
Artyom! To you! Artyom, you really immune to that shit?
See if that shroom vodka knocks him down, huh?
Okay, we've got to check that. To our luck! And to Artyom!
To you. The vodka kicks everyone's ass, huh?
So tell me, the tunnel to market's closed down and I'm bored to death sitting here on my ass.
We passed through some kind of invisible way. We all blacked out. When I came to, there was a horde of missiles.
Thanks, boy. I'm selling a lot of things because of you.
It seems that tunnel shit didn't fit you. So he was shooting the bitches. Man, I don't even know how we made it to the road.
I'll drink to such a nice guy too. За Артема!
That was a mistake, boy.
I got my rights, blade! Let me out of the station! And what the hell do you care if I live or die?
I don't care, asshole. But I got my orders.
Move! The tunnel to the market is temporarily closed.
Nice shot.
I bet he's not hitting anything. Who's game?
What's the bet?
Half liter.
All right. It's a deal. Whoa, that's something. He actually hit.
Ah, anyone can get lucky. Let him hit once more. Hey, what the hell? Hit again?
It's getting interesting now.
Damn you, fucking sniper!
See that? He hit again!
No way! He's missing the next one!
You got that moonshine ready.
Just take my day.
You wasted your bullets. See that? He hit again!
Come, look, try and buy. Won't find any sharper. You can shave with it. Agreed.
Wow, did you really come here on a handcar?
Yes, I did.
Wow, I'd love to ride that thing. Could you give a bullet?
Hey, kid. Beg somewhere else.
Oh, I really should be going now, or else I'll get a spanking.
Food. Food.
Спасибо, thank you, Lord.
Give me a couple of bullets, please. One bullet. I'm so hungry. Thank you.
Oh, my face.
Спасибо, thank you, Lord.
Hi.
The tunnel leading to the market is closed.
Are you Artyom? Hey, there's a man at the Black Street waiting for you. I'll guide you there for one bullet. Thanks. Let's go. That's him sitting over there. Well, I'll be going.
Here.
Bye.
You're Artyom, right? Sit down. Everybody calls me Bourbon. Listen, I need to get to Dry Station for some business, but this rat hole is on lockdown. I, however, know a back way. A so-called cursed passage the locals are afraid to use. But I hear the shit in the tunnels doesn't work on you. So, you help me get to Dry, I'll give you my AK when we get there. Deal? Good. Here's an advance payment in case you need to gear up first. Are you ready? Alright, I'm waiting, but don't dawdle.
Hey, baby. You like what you see? I'll show you a good time. Special prize for you. Is that a gun in your pocket? Or are you just happy to see me? What? Not enough lead in your bullet? What are you waiting for, honey?
The worst thing I've ever been through was Sevastopol. Hello. Actually, I didn't reach the station.
Lots of lowlifes and poor in this quarter. Watch your wallet.
Overcome with fear and just went away.
Thanks.
I was too scared to go back.
Are you ready? Sitting in this crap hole is useless.
As I entered the abandoned tunnel with Bourbon, I wondered if I'd been wrong to trust him. But the station gates were still sealed, and there was no telling when I'd have another chance to leave Riga.
Great, we broke free. Now keep your eyes peeled.